Telegram was banned across India from 16th of June to 22nd of June. Let's first understand the timeline and reason behind it and then the legality to it. After the NEET UG paper leak held on 3rd of May, government cancelled the exam and rescheduled it on 21st of May. But NTA told the government that this leaked alleged material was circulated through Telegram. So on 9th of June, Telegram was asked to remove or disable 1300 URLs, among which 900 was disabled. But the government argued that this is not the permanent solution. Backup channels can be created. So finally on 16th of June, invoking section 69A of IT Act 2000, government blocked Telegram. So they challenged it in the Delhi High Court, जिसमें उन्होंने कहा कि जैसा URL हमें हटाने को कहा गया था, we removed it. Secondly, this is an excessive step, and thirdly कि ये कोई permanent solution नहीं, क्योंकि wrongdoers can shift easily on other platforms. और students का भी argument था कि we refer Telegram for notes, PYQs, etc. So the Delhi High Court ruled in favor of the government, and उन्होंने कहा कि section 69A of IT Act is broad enough. As per this section, कोई भी information को remove कर सकती है government if they fall in these categories. और ये जो information term has been defined under section 2 subclause 1(5) of this act, जिसमें कि data, code, computer program, software, everything. And since an app fall in the category of software, so it can be blocked. Do you think this is something new to India? No, banning of TikTok and PUBG, remember? But there is a constitutional question that does this banning violate Article 19(1)(a), freedom to speech and expression, and 19(1)(g), freedom to carry the trade, business or profession? That is why the court examined that whether such restriction is necessary and proportionate. You know the Anuradha case of 2019 where Article 370 was abrogated in Jammu and Kashmir and internet was shut down by the government? Yeah, in this case the guidelines were framed by the court.